Our next demonstrator is a maverick that has combined the psychology of marketing using technology. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mirsab Al Rehman from Futad Advertising.
Thank you very much. Hi guys, my name is Mirsab Al Rehman. I'm the co-founder of Futad Advertising. So we are a media advertising company integrating new technologies in the marketing sector. We have divided the company into two departments. One is called Triple H, which means high definition, hypervision, holographic systems. When I say holographic, I'm sure Mr. Yasser gets it. This is a holographic fan. We are planning to change the market with holographic technologies. Now we have just started, we'll get there eventually. Now the other section is a service sector which is called Serve Bay, like the Salt Bay. Serve Bay means services before anyone else. I'll get to that in the slides. Now let me show you what we have. Now when we first started, when we established, we didn't know where to start, how to start. So we put ourselves in the shoes of a retail owner, retail store owner. What would a retail store owner want in the beginning? He wants more footfalls, right? If you are a store owner, you need more people to walk in. So how do we do that? Is the signage, is the traditional signage. How do we digitalize it? Now if you see this fan, if it's in a black background, you will have that illusion of 3D illusion that it is floating in midair. Now imagine if I can integrate more than 10 fans together and use it as a signage solution. Now if you're walking by, you'll definitely look at it because it's a midair projection. It is giving you that illusion, it brings more footfalls. The same concept we used for the COB, which is this one. It's to replace the traditional printed roll-up banners. It's a digital banner. If you put good videos, they'll be more brighter, and it's for long exposures. The next thing what we thought is, what happens when the clients get into the store? How do we keep them engaged? They have to stay in, look at the products. Now, how do we promote products? It's basic traditional showcases, right? It's the same showcase we are using. How do we digitalize it? That's how when we came up, we thought about let's bring in, introduce transparent technologies, transparent display technologies. Now what you see there, that the white box with 4 sides, it's a transparent LCD showcase with 4 sides. You can place your products inside. I'll just get to that. You can place your products inside, and the glass is a digital display which is transparent. You can see the product and run a video about the product. It could be specs, it could be anything you want. Now this is one product. The next one we thought, why don't we use this for something else? Then we found out there are refrigerators in the cafe, in supermarkets, hypermarkets, anywhere where you're planning to sell beverages. You can brand yourself. This is a sample, right? You keep anything inside and you brand either your beverage, or it could be a cafe. You could put anything. And the next, this is survey, services before anyone else. Now this is where we are more focused in. This is an elevator display which is indoor. When you get inside the lift, the door closes, it starts projecting on the door. Now how we came up with this idea is, have any one of you stopped somewhere just to watch an advertisement? Have you ever done that? Yes? I'm really surprised. We have to have a conversation, sir. All right. So we thought, which is the one place where people stand still and are very uncomfortable and they wish they had a distraction? It's elevators. If there's a stranger, you're never comfortable. There's that awkward cough or awkward looking up on a nice ceiling. That happens, right? So what we thought is, why don't we install screens? Now it's not a new technology, putting a screen in an elevator. I'm sure you must have seen it in a lot of places. But when it's human psychology, if I'm with a stranger, I'll never look at the screen. If it's right or left, I'm all good. I'm standing straight, looking at the door. So where are you looking? It's the door, because you're waiting for that door to open just to run off. That awkward space. So we thought, why don't we use that space? where we can get 100% attention of the people inside the lift. You're never going to open your phone, there's no network. Even if there is network, there's a stranger. You're scared that he's peeping. This happens. So we thought, why don't we use this opportunity? We thought we'll be, like every startup, we thought we are the only one with this idea. Let's start building it. We wasted a lot of time. We had a team in India to develop this product. We wasted a lot of money, time. Then we found out there's a supplier, right? And it took 6 months for us just to convince them that this will work internationally. I'm very proud today to say that Qatar is the first country in the Middle East to execute this in real world. Thank you, thank you. We are really proud. And we are the second company in the world to execute this in real world. Now, this we have, when we started, we wanted some place good, which is like everyone goes, everyone wished they had something there. Pearl Qatar, of course. Then we approached Pearl Qatar, thanks to Ms. Yusra, my sales team. She did a wonderful job closing the deal with UDC. And now we have 30 screens in UDC. And we have 20 in Bin Mahmoud, where by the end of March, we'll have around 250 screens in Doha, where clients can advertise and get the right target and 100% attention. All right, I'm not going to bore you with more. This is all we have. If you guys have anything, any ideas that you want to execute, technology based, and it's not available in Doha, you approach us. Either we bring it to you, and if we can't do that, we'll direct you to the right side. We'll tell you the limits, what's going to happen, is it possible, everything can be done. Because we struggled a lot, we didn't have the right direction. That's how I joined Mavericks. It's a wonderful platform, highly recommended. All right, I'll close my speech by that. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mirsab, and thank you for the Mavericks recognition as well.